Namaskar. As the pace of life changes, here we change our lifestyle too, and we don't give much importance to what we are eating. We eat anything and everything. We discard the healthy eating habits, and this over a time leads to heart problems. Dishes cooked in excessive oil and butter are the major cause of clogged arteries and so the heart attack. Many people start eating street foods and junk foods. The clogged artery is like a narrow lane which makes the smooth blood circulation difficult. This can result in part of heart being deprived of blood, resulting in heart attack and other complications. Oil and fat-free diets may sound good, but understand, to completely omit oil from your diet is not a good idea. Oil contains essential fatty acids which are very much required for the functioning of all the organs. These essential fatty acids cannot be produced by our body, and if we completely omit oil from our food, our body would definitely get into deficiency, which will cause fatigue, weaknesses, dry skin, and many more problems. Oil helps in the absorption of fat soluble vitamins like vitamin A, D, E, and K. But remember that oil should be consumed in moderation. Say just 1 tablespoonful of oil per day and 1 teaspoonful of ghee per day. Today, I am going to talk about 3 best oil which you can adapt for heart health. Number 1, rice bran oil. Rice bran oil is the most healthiest cooking oil for your heart. It has an appropriate ratio of good fat, that is the polyunsaturated fat, and the monounsaturated fat ratio. This ratio of unsaturated fat can regulate blood cholesterol level. It helps to prevent heart attack and strokes because of atherosclerosis, which is a buildup of fat and cholesterol on the arterial walls. The oil is derived from the healthiest part of rice grain, and that brown husk is also known as bran. Rice bran oil also contains vitamin A and D. It is good for high heat cooking because of its high smoke point. Second, safflower oil. Safflower oil is extracted from the seeds of safflower plant. Safflower oil is known for its high content of omega-6 fatty acids, also known as linoleic acid. The omega-6 fatty acids helps to bring a balance in cholesterol level and prevents arterial tubes from hardening, which helps in reducing the heart disease problem. It is used as dressing on salads or marinades, but make sure that you consume non-processed or extra virgin or cold pressed oil, and avoid if it is a refined oil. Third, olive oil. Olive oil is known for its many benefits for skin, hair, and good health. Olives are a good source of oleate. The main fatty acid in olive oil is a monounsaturated fat called oleic acid. 73% of total oil content consists of oleic acid. Oleic acid possesses many health benefits such as reducing inflammation and reducing the risk of heart problems. Cold pressed oil or extra virgin oil or non-processed oil are definitely far better than the refined oil. Cold pressed oils are extracted by crushing nuts and seeds under pressure using low heating processes. Cold pressed oils keep their original flavor and nutrition value because the method does not need any excessive heat or chemicals as a solvent. Regular refined oils, on the other hand, are extracted at high temperature and processed with some chemical solvents, resulting in a loss of flavor taste and nutrition. Now, I would give you some tips for using oil efficiently. Always use oil sparingly while cooking. If a recipe calls for 1 teaspoonful of oil, better measure it and use it. Use non-stick vessels. Use non-stick cookware with lids to reduce the amount of oil being used for cooking. But make sure the non-stick cookware should be free of PFOA, perfluorooctanoic acid. Choose baking instead of deep fried substance. Never reuse the oil which has reached the smoking point. Especially in the pandemic, people have started adopting a healthy lifestyle. More and more people are getting aware of the crucial role food plays in our life. But remember, zero oil diet can be harmful. Understand, food has a direct effect on mind. So understand that if food is unhealthy, it is going to create problems. It is going to bring diseases and sickness, and all your work is going to get affected. So try and understand that you should always have a right selection of food. You should see to it that you have a right state of mind, and see to it that all these little suggestions what we have made you incorporate in your life and live a healthy and happy life. Namaskar.